Hi YouTubers, this is me again, and I'm doing your card reading for the next week. And it's going to be a 5-card reading, and let's get started. Alright, so for your first card is going to be Temperance, and she represents the overarching theme for the week. Temperance, or Quetzalcoatl, I believe how to pronounce that. Can't really recall. But that's your first card. The next card is the beginning of your week is going to be Ganesha, or the High Priest. Okay. And that represents the beginning of the week. And the middle of your week is represented by the Ibis, or the Six of Swords. And your end of the week is going to be represented by Judgment, or Gaio Yayo. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing him, but that's your end of the week. And your unexpected help is going to come in the form of the Sun. And all of these are right side up cards, and you've got a lot of major arcana cards this week. A lot of powerful forces are moving this week that you don't really have much control over. Things are just moving in a certain direction, and you're kind of just carried along with them. It's going to happen. Let's see. So the overarching theme for this week is going to be Temperance, and what you're going to be doing mostly this week is learning patience. Learning that you need to wait for things to come to you, and you need to act as the eye of the storm, and kind of be a center point for all the chaos to go around you, because you're not actually going to be in charge this week. Things are going to happen. You're not really going to be in charge of it, and you just need to accept it and respond accordingly. That's pretty much what this whole week is going to be about. Well, this whole day has already been about. Okay, so the beginning of the week is Ganesha. So that during the beginning of this week, you're going to be meditating on things. You're going to be sitting still and looking around you and doing a lot of deep thinking. And learning from even the most humble of teachers. So don't disregard even the simplest of things that you could learn from. Even if you don't recognize it as something you could learn from, like a book fell on your head, or fell on your head from your bookshelf or something, don't discount that as just shoddy workmanship on your part, but just say, okay, what can I learn from this book? Why did it fall on my head? It fell on my head for a reason. I take it as that. Or sounds a little silly to think about it now, but that's how some of the best ideas are found, is that they just fall into someone's lap. And sometimes they recognize them for what they are, and they create great things, but sometimes they disregard them, and that opportunity is lost. Don't lose that opportunity. Keep an eye out for things that you would believe are innocuous, and learn from them. Okay, and the middle of your week is going to be about the Ibis, or the Six of Swords. And it's going to be about bringing all the pieces together into a place of safety where they can be put together. And you aren't necessarily the one that's going to find all the pieces. You might find a few of them, or you know where they generally are, but someone else or something else is going to come along and help you find the pieces you need. You're going to put it together. You're not going to be the one that has to go searching through the water for all the missing pieces. Someone else who is more equipped or knows the waters better than you do will be able to help you out, and they'll follow you and bring everything together for you. You're the one that's going to have to put the pieces together, but they're bringing the pieces to you. Okay. And the end of your week is going to be all about Judgment. You've done what you've done in the middle of the week. You've put things together, and now you're going to sit back and watch what's going to come of it. And you're going to take actions based on your observations. You're not going to be making decisions willy-nilly. You're going to take an action, and then you're going to watch and see what happens. It's going to be very mindful. It's going to be an act of meditation in and of itself. you're going to have to concentrate on the ripple effect of your actions, and you're going to be very conscious of that during the end of this week. And unexpected help is going to come in the form of the Sun. And when this card comes up, what I see personally is that the clouds, anything that has been screening you or anything that has been kind of blocking you from getting things done, is going to be dispelled. There's going to be a bright shining light on everything, and everything is going to be like in a spotlight, so you can see everything in your vicinity. It's not going to be a far-reaching light. It's going to just be a very bright light focused on one area that you need it to be focused on. And you're going to get the opportunity to put pieces together. You're going to have all the light you need. All the shadows are going to be dispelled. Anything that has been shielded from you is going to be taken off. Pretty much. It's in some ways that can be a bad thing, in some ways that can be a good thing, because all shields will be removed, all blinders will be removed. And yeah, you can. That can be a very bad thing, and also can be a very good thing. Sometimes blinders shield you from things you don't want to really think about. When these blinders are removed, you're forced to think about these things because you're no longer shielded from them. That's basically what's going to be going on this week, and it's going to be an unexpected help because that makes you see things more clearly and maybe get more things done, but it could bring some pretty unsavory truths to the forefront, so you have to deal with them. The spotlight is shining on them, you have to deal with them. That's pretty much what I'm seeing for this week. And you guys have a good week, and talk to you guys later. See you next week. Bye.